Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is race number 1 in the 2019 Haas IndyCar Series, the NOFSRL Haas IndyCar Series, the first time ever the IndyCar Series being run under the NOFSRL, and for the first time ever, the IndyCar Series comes to the Daytona road course as part of Mellow Yellow Speed Weeks here on Napa Fan. Had a lot of wild races on the Speedway, but today on Friday we open up the road course for the IndyCar guys because to put them on the Speedway is a little ridiculous. But either way, we have 30 drivers in this season, and they're all ready to get it started here at the World Center of Racing for the Indy Rolex Grand Prix, race 1 of 16 in the 2019 Haas IndyCar Series. I'm alongside Cody Sill. Many of you guys might not know him, but he is a 3-time seasoned veteran in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. He'll be racing in the Daytona 500 tomorrow, and on the road course, and you're pretty good on the road course. Just won a couple of races in the Sports Car Championship. Where you start is pivotal. So do you think anybody is going to get around our pole sitter today, Jose Millz, in the number 59?
I'm going to go out with a leap and say no, because I should know of all, it takes a lot of precision to get up behind the leader, pass the leader, and then complete the pass and pull away. I mean, it's a very tricky, very hard. So no, I don't think anyone will.
All right. Well, you heard it from Cody. It's going to be Jose Millz in victory lane. We're just going to have to see. It's 11 laps. High drag package here, so they're going to be kind of close to each other. Doesn't mean that passing is going to be easy. And there'll probably be about one set of green flag pit stops in this event. Since it is a road course, there are no cautions. So we're going to race 11 green flag laps here around this 3.56 mile road course at Daytona Beach, Florida. It's the number 59 of Jose Millz starting on the pole position for the Indy Rolex Grand Prix. And this is a huge race for him. One of his first few starts. As a matter of fact, only his second ever start on Napa Fan. His first one came in the Christmas Eve 500 at the end of last year. He is now in the big leagues of the IndyCar Series alongside Dion Moon. Both of those guys fresh to Napa Fan. You're going to want to watch for him this season. Because I don't know what to expect out of them. We know Jonathan King and Julio Cesar are good drivers. They've been around for a while. Julio Cesar is starting front row in the Great American Race tomorrow morning, starting in the 4th position for the Indy Rolex Grand Prix. Great starting position for him. He might have a shot at victory here today. Now the number 4 machine of Christian Russell is going to be a part-time driver in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series this season. He's alongside Landon Lyons, who was in the Indy Light Series last year. He's driving the number 60 full-time in this series. All of these cars are full-time for 2019. Row number 4 sees Jordan Lopez back in the number 14. He's alongside Noah Clifton in the number 27. Both of those guys veterans in the IndyCar Series. And then Davey Johnson, another one of those veterans in the IndyCar Series, driving the number 66 this season. He's alongside Igor Barreto, another veteran in the IndyCar Series, driving the number 19. So the rest of the starting lineup there on the side of your screen. Dion Moon will lead the field of the green flag. At the end of the field, it's Jeremiah Earls and the number 1 of Joe Rutkowski. Neither of those drivers clocked in a time at qualifying. They ran out of time. Rutkowski gets the tiebreakers. He has more Napa Fan wins than first-time driver Jeremiah Earls making his first career start here today. We got quite a few drivers making their first career starts here today. Christopher Alphabee in the number 18, his first career start. Dion Moon, like I said. We also have Jeremiah Earls in the number 12 making his first career start as well. So 3 drivers, their first ever starts on Napa Fan in this big race at the Daytona Road Course. First time we've ever come here in the Haas IndyCar Series. It's going to be an interesting race. High drag here. They're going to be close to each other. And there's going to be a pit stop right in the middle, like I said. So what do you expect, Cody? Are we going to see some crashes in this race, even though we don't have any cautions?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yes, definitely. I think we will see probably even a couple big ones, not just one. But I think that with all these first starts, they're getting used to these cars. It's going to make this race interesting.
Yeah, it's the first time we're using the new Aero kit in the IndyCar Series. This debuted in real life last year, and we're going to be using it throughout the 2019 season. Whereas they are the oval cars, if you try to use the road course cars, you get square wheels. But either way, we're ready to get this one started. 30 drivers coming off of NASCAR Turn 4. They're going to take the green flag in the first race of the season. It's on the road course at Daytona. The Indy Rolex Grand Prix is green. Let's get this party started.
Green flag in the air. And we are racing. Down into turn 1. Jose Millz. Oh, whoa.
Got the brake ticket there on the inside. That was the number 28 of Jonathan King. Had a run. Could not make the pass. And Jose Millz stays out front right now with Dion Moon. King, they're side by side for the 4th position between, I believe that is the number 4 of Christian Russell and Julio Cesar as they file out in line. Number 59 holding on to the lead in the Indy Rolex Grand Prix.
Yeah, Dion Moon, like you said, first career start, and right now in a great position, P2. And right now, this is still early in the race. It's only 11 laps, but it's a road course, so it'll take a while. So I think he's in a good spot right now. And if Jose Millz messes up, he's going to be the first guy to try to take that opportunity to get that lead.
Dion Moon's in a good position in case the 59 makes a mistake, overshoots a corner or something like that. When you come to a road course, that's something you always got to watch for. These guys overshooting the corner. Single file throughout most of the field. Looks like we had a bit of a scuffle right there between Iker Barreto and Justin Zaidel. Zaidel was in the booth with us last night for the Mello duel. Didn't have a wreck in that race, but he's hoping there's not going to be a wreck in this one. All these guys moving all over the place. It does appear that everybody is still clean and green. Lap 1 and a bonus point. Another bonus point to Jose Millz in the 59. Dion Moon right behind him as they enter turn number 1. This is that high drag package we were talking about. These guys close right up on each other on the high banks here at Daytona. When they get to the infield, though, they spread out just a little bit, so it's going to get interesting to see how it all plays out in this race here today. We're probably going to have our set a pit stop about lap 6. Lap 5, lap 6, so watch out for those when they occur midway through the race.
Yeah, and these guys are like bunching up a lot closer than what I would think. I would think that they would be spread out. Now right here, they kind of get in that groove and they kind of spread out. Jose Millz trying to pull away here, but further in the back, they're pretty jumbled up.
These guys drafting off each other. Got some double wide action right here. That's the number 21 machine of Nathan Faden looking to the inside of the 26 of Angel Olvera. Then you have the number 6 machine of Christian Vargas and the 20 of Al Legacy side by side. You might want to watch for this as they enter the carousel down the backstretch. This could get ugly. Oh, 3 wide move, and that's almost not going to work. Somehow, some way, Angel Olvera was able to clear Al Legacy. They were 3 wide entering the bus stop chicane, and they avoided contact. That was amazing right there. That's just like avoiding 4 wide of a turn 4 here at Daytona. Let me tell you that. Dion Moon. Oh, we got an incident. Richard Kingart has wrecked in the 13. Remind me at the end of this one to review that one. And they are all over the place back in here. Legacy to the inside. And we got more inside as Christian Vargas tries to move to the inside of the 21 of Nathan Faden. Faden's going to hold on to the position. They're still side by side here. And the 26 losing a lot of ground. Angel Olvera still side by side with the 20 of Al Legacy. Oh boy. Dion Moon still second. Nope, he just took the lead. I mean, we missed it. That's what always happens at these road courses. Jose Millz was able to lead lap 1, but it's now Dion Moon leading the field here in the Indy Rolex Grand Prix on lap 3 of 11.
And what a job it would be if he could get this win in his first career start. And I know we missed it, but I could almost predict what happened, just like what we saw on the after, like in that first turn, after lap 2. I can't speak here. After lap 2, he just jumbled up. He probably got right behind him, made that pass, and he hasn't been able to really clear him because Jose Millz is actually staying pretty close. See him right here.
He's got the draft. If he pulls to the inside, he might take the lead back from Dion Moon. He's got the opportunity, but he's not going to take it quite yet. Dion Moon's going to get a bonus point towards the championship as he leads lap number 3. here in the Indy Rolex Grand Prix. Jose Millz trying to find a way around him. As they enter turn number 1 for the 4th time here today. Jonathan King's right behind these guys as well, and all these guys in the top 5 I think still have a shot at the victory, especially considering we have pit stops still left to go in this race. So Richard Kinghart, saw him with damage. He is currently the only guy out of the race so far. Everybody else still in this thing and on the lead lap. And I hate it when, you know, we have a battle for the lead going, or should I say, a battle going on in the back. We're focusing on the back, and then they pass for the lead at a road course. Passing for the lead at the road course is a very rare thing, and we miss it 75% of the time. And I'm sorry, but you know what? We can't change anything about that. We will go ahead and review it at the end of the race. But either way, Deon Moon doing a good job right now. He's acting like a veteran on the racetrack, and that number 22.
And, I mean, I don't think we'll hold against you that we missed it. We all make mistakes. And with this type of racing, we probably...
Deon Moon blows an engine, entering the bus stop chicane, and our second lead change of the race. Unbelievable. The Penske number 22 is not going to get the victory in his first career start. He's got to be careful to not LePage the field here. All these guys passing on the inside. He's got to get to the pit lane. Probably a good thing that it happened when it did, so he can get to the pit lane as soon as possible. But he's going to let everybody fly by. Jose Millz is going to lead another lap, and right now he's in position to lead the most laps in this race. That is a tough break for Deon Moon in his first career Napa fan start. A blown engine in the number 22.
I hope I didn't just jinx Deon Moon there with that.
You're on Napa fan, you're going to jinx no matter what happens. It's just always going to happen. You just got to get used to it. You can't apologize because it's going to happen.
Well, that gives Jose Millz, once again, that confidence right back. But Jonathan King
great run. Great
right
run
here.
To the inside there. He might be able to get it entering the bus stop. He can stay right behind this 59 here. Jonathan King's an experienced driver. He's been around for quite a while, so wouldn't be surprised to see him make a move on Jose Millz before the set of pit stops, which probably will be coming next time by. Number 12 of Jeremiah Earls is down the pit lane. I'm not sure what the issue is on his machine, but it does appear that he's got a problem and he is not going to finish this race. Jose Millz pulled away there through the bus stop. Great run for him there, Jonathan King. Christian Russell's now third. Then it's Julio Cesar and the 14 machine of Jordan Lopez, top 5 here on lap 5 of 11.
Yeah, and with Deon Moon blowing that engine, this kind of shifts up because we have that steady top about 3. Everyone just kind of shifts up one position, and it's kind of funny that the one guy who was able to pass Jose Millz actually blows up. So
yeah, rather unfortunate there. I mean, he had a really strong run going for him. Was able to make a pass on the racetrack for the lead, and he blows an engine. Take a look through the field here. There's the 23 machine of Dan Park. Great to have him back. It's been a long time since he's raced. He raced in season 4 of the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. That's before you came on board, Cody. And Dan Park's back full-time in the IndyCar Series. Colton Yo's back. He's going to be part-time in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series this season. Micah Knapp, I know he's really excited to be driving this 5 this season. Got the number 30 there of Jaden Scott, the 7 machine of Audra Baranowskis. She won the Freedom 50 last year, and while the Indy Light Series isn't coming back, the Freedom 50 will come back for a special event this year on Napa Fam. Number 6, Christian Vargas, driving that machine. Number 98 of Cody Smart, back after a long hiatus. His first race in 11 months on Napa Fam. The number 17 there, Thomas Troxel, Al Lagacy. The 3 of Keyshawn Richardson. We got Angel Olvera. Nick Smith is there. The 18 of Christopher Alphaby. Joe Rutkowski, Marty Johnson's deep in the field. And the 15 of Tyler O'Reilly, the number 21. Might have come down the pit lane. That is Nathan Faden. I believe he might have serviced his race car already. And these guys are not coming down quite yet. Except for Christian Russell. Russell coming down early. Micah Knapp coming down early. Might be a bit of an advantage for Russell, especially. He was third when he came down the pit lane. He might be able to get those fresh tires and jumpstart the 59 and the 28 when everyone makes their cycle through. So this is going to get interesting here on who gets the victory. It's going to come down to pit strategy here at the Daytona road course.
Yeah, and, you know, pitting early, we've seen that a lot on Napa Fan. It actually has worked out quite a lot. And it kind of does surprise me, because you'd think if you pitted early, you wouldn't have as much. I guess you would have the fresher tires, but you would lose that momentum quickly. But I don't know. It seems that pitting early seems to work out pretty well here on NAPFan. So those two drivers right there, that could be the winning race if they can get back in the lead or get out in front.
It could be. We have to see what the strategy plays out. Julio Cesar is third. And it's Jordan Lopez. And now Landon Lyons, he won his first race, I do believe, in the CSX Indy Light Series last year. And that was at the Riverside International Raceway, so you know he's a good driver. Currently fifth right now. Noah Clifton in our favorite car here on Napa Fan. When I went to Pocono to see the IndyCar Series there, Alexander Rossi won, so that was the best thing that day. Absolute best thing that day. Well, it was also very good that Robert Wickens was okay. That was the best thing. Not the wreck, but the fact that he was okay. That was truly the best thing. Apologies there. Had another guy come down, but they are coming down very spread out. Julio Cesar's down, but the leaders are still out there. And we're on lap 8 of 11. There is Christian Russell. He's behind Nathan Faden now, and Faden was midway through the field. Oh, and Russell, an issue. He's coming back down the pit lane. That is a tough break. He was running third.
Oh.
Looks like Micah Knapp, he's come off the pit lane. But looks like he's slow. They might have gotten caught up in an accident. I'm wondering if that was the case there between those guys. It's 4 laps to go. And it's Jose Millz leading the field in the number 59 with Jonathan King, Jordan Lopez, now Landon Lyons, and Noah Clifton, the top 5. Those guys still have to come down. And I think these guys might have had an issue off the pit lane. Number 5. Mike Knapp also coming down. And it looks like Christian Russell's going to be done for the day. Nope. They're going to just take the rear wing off. I don't know if that's legal, but apparently it is. And he's going to get back out there. So the 13 Richard Kinghart, he is out. The number 12 machine, a car driven by Jeremiah Earls, he is out. You see him hit that outside wall right there. This is a tough racetrack to deal with. Dion Moon, we saw him blow his engine, and then saw the 4 and the 5 have their issues, and they're coming back down the pit lane. And I don't know, will these leaders come down? I thought they might not. And for the lead, Jonathan King trying to get it. He couldn't do it. He lost a position, and Jordan Lopez goes to second. You know, I'm wondering, and I would like to apologize for the misinformation if this is the case, but I'm wondering if setting it to 2x isn't what I initially had when I was testing, and it was actually 3x. But either way, we're going to go with this. We got a great race going on up front, and Jose Millz almost got passed, but Jordan King, or should I say, hey, I'm getting the real guys confused now. Jonathan King in the 28 got passed there by Jordan Lopez. That's why I said Jordan King. But Jordan King happens to be a real IndyCar driver. Go figure. Jordan Lopez takes second, and now Lopez might be in the position to steal the victory away from the 59. Did I see anybody else come down the pit lane? We checked it. Anyone else did, so I'm wondering if these guys are good to go to the finish. So apologies for being wrong on the pit strategy. I said it to 2x and not 3x. I think that was the issue, but you know what? We got a good race anyway. We're going to go with it.
Well, and see, I liked what the 14 of Jordan Lopez and what Jose Millz did. They saw Jonathan King go, and Jordan Lopez saw that as an opportunity to make a position, work together. Now they're pitting.
I was wrong. They are going to come down on lap 9 of 11. Some of them. Somebody else is standing out right there. That is Davey Johnson in the 66, who gets a bonus point towards the championship. And Christian Russell just keeps on coming down the pit lane. Okay, I think you're finally good. This is going to get interesting. There is Jose Millz, the race leader when they came down. He's going to beat everybody off. And how about Jonathan King? He is going to jump start the number 14 of Jordan Lopez. Whoa, no! Off the pit lane. Jonathan King overshot it. They're all going to have to slow down for him, and this is going to affect the finishing order quite a bit. Ah, boy, it's a mess there. Keep on bumping into each other.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, we probably didn't need those pit stops now, did we? Some guys with damage. I think Tyler Reddy's going to be done. A lot of these guys simply just got jammed off. It reminds me a lot of the Indianapolis road course. Used to have an issue when we went there. We're not going there this year. And that just made it all but guaranteed for Jose Millz to walk away with this victory.
Well, I'm not too sure if Jose Millz had anything to do with that.
I don't think so. I think Jonathan King just overshot there. Hit the wall, and that jammed up the field, and that's going to give a huge lead to the number 59, and it's going to be the white flag 2 laps from now for him. We'll have to see what Davey Johnson does. He's coming down right now. I don't know if he's going to have any advantage on Jose Millz, but he might gain quite a few positions, and with the bonus point, he might be pretty high up in the championship once this whole thing is said and done here at Daytona. There's Jonathan King. He's going to be done. Looks like it was gas only for Davey Johnson. This is going to be close. Davey Johnson has just taken the white flag here at Daytona on the pit lane. There he is coming off the pit lane. Will he beat the number 59 off? It looks like he is. Davey Johnson out front at Daytona. And this is the final lap of the race here in the Indy Rolex Grand Prix. And the veteran leading the field with 1 lap to go, Justin Zaidel. You know what Justin Zaidel wants? He wants Davey Johnson to have a fuel leak, because that is exactly how Justin Zaidel won the opener last year. He was second coming to the checkered flag when Eric Monaco had a fuel leak. He had to come down the pit lane, and the 10 ran right around him and won the race. And right now, Justin Zaidel is second on the white flag. Davey Johnson, what a strategy right there to take fuel only and surpass the number 59, and it's going to either be Zaidel or Johnson.
Zaidel's going to give it all he's got through this bus stop. Oh, nope, that is it. I'm pretty sure that's it.
That's going to do it. Davey Johnson in the number 66, Jair Reinbold. I think it's going to be their first win in the IndyCar Series of Haas here on Napa Fan. And Davey Johnson, the strategy play, is going to grab the victory at the Daytona road course. Davey Johnson wins the Indy Rolex Grand Prix.
Wow.
Did not see that one coming at all, but you know what? I'm sure Davey's pretty happy about that one. Team owner in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. He owns North State Racing with Patrick Smith and Mitchell Henderson. And he's a winner in the opening event of the season in the 2019 NOFSRL Haas IndyCar Series.
That was the exact opposite of the strategy I thought was going to work.
Yeah, me too.
Waited to be the last.
He took fuel only, and I think Jose Millz took tires, and that's why Davey Johnson had the advantage there at the end. And kudos to Justin Zaidel as well. He's going to gain a lot of points from that run there, the number 10 machine. Jose Millz still gets a great run nonetheless, finishes third. But a lot of these guys who are kind of mid-pack all day are going to move their way inside the top 10 because of Jonathan King's incident off of the pit lane. The number 88 machine of Colton Yeo will be 4th. Landon Lyons is going to be 5th. Hagar Barreto, the number 21 machine of Nathan Faden. Number 98 of Cody Smart got 8th. The 29 of Nick Smith got 9th. And then the 1 of Joe Rutkowski, who started 29th in this race, is going to finish inside the top 10. But there is your winner, Davey Johnson. There are your official standings, and 21 drivers finished in the lead lap in this wild race at the Daytona road course. Now, who would have guessed Davey Johnson would have gone the victory lane here today? As a matter of fact, I think he won the Indianapolis road course race last season, and this played out a lot like that race does. A little bit, with all that carnage off the pit lane. We always have that at the Indianapolis road course, but don't usually have a lot of passing in that race. We did here. think we had 3 lead changes in this event, which is quite a bit for a road course in case you didn't know. And Davey Johnson, you're a winner here at Daytona.
Yeah, and I mean, that just shows you right there that strategy could work. I mean, who would have thought that Davey Johnson would take just fuel only? I bet you Jose Millz did, and he probably was thinking, oh, good, they're going to take tires and fuel. I'm going to go right past them and cruise onto this win. Well, he may have led, I think, the most laps, but he did not lead the most important lap. That is for sure.
No, he did. And Davey Johnson's going to start the season off with 51 championship points. And, I mean, of all the guys in this series, Davey Johnson and Marty Johnson are the most experienced. They've been in quite a few of these Haas IndyCar Series seasons. And, hey, the experience definitely showed here tonight at Daytona. Take a look at the rest of the results right there. We did say we were going to review the wreck that happened with Richard Kinghart. I believe that was the only major wreck that happened in this event. So let's go ahead and see what happened to the number 13. This is what happened to Richard Kinghart. He is drafting right behind Tyler Riddy on lap 2 of the event. And I think he got spun right there. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
He got clipped by Tyler Riddy. Riddy actually went through the pit lane. And Kinghart hit the tire barrier. Violent accident there on lap number 2. And this is the pass that Dion Moon put on Jose Millz. In the end, it didn't mean anything. And surprisingly, Dion Moon was able to get the inside to work on turn 1. And I think the 59 slipped up. And that's when the 22 went by. But unfortunately for Dion Moon, he blew an engine and finished deep in the field here at Daytona.
That's exactly what Jonathan King tried, but could not complete it.
And then you see Christian Russell. He did the same thing that Jonathan King did. Spun on the pit lane and got ran right into it by Micah Knapp.
Well, that was a strategy that I thought was going to work, and I think that would have been interesting if that didn't happen, because these two guys would have probably a bigger role in the finish of this race.
They probably would have. Either way, the winner of the event is Davey Johnson. And at this point of the race, about midway through, he was behind Noah Clifton, just outside the top 5. But he got the victory in Indy Rolex Grand Prix at Daytona. First win of 2019 for the North State Racing owner. Well, there are the official standings one last time, and Davey Johnson, your race winner here. Final thoughts on this one, Cody? Very interesting race, and fuel strategy working out from number 66.
Yeah, and it was actually the first half of this race that was the most, I guess, crazy. It kind of died down. They got kind of in a run, and then once that late fuel strategy started, everything just kicked up. And we saw incidents on pit road. We saw people strategizing, like Davey Johnson. We saw it all in this race. I feel like Rex racing. We saw even the leader blew an engine. That is something unbelievable. Overall, great race.
We had everything in this race, like you said. It was wild and great way to begin the season. Very exciting. Next race going to be 3 weeks from now. Now that seems like quite a bit, but it's going to be at the Phoenix International Raceway. Just the way the schedule kind of works out. So 3 weeks, and a little bit of a long time there for you guys, but it's actually going to be the longest gap of the season for the IndyCar Series. So hang tight. It's going to be coming up middle of March during the NASCAR Phoenix weekend. We'll be going alongside the Chick-fil-A Cup Series there in the desert tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and let you talk a little bit about this, too, and your thoughts on what's going to happen. It is the Great American Race in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series, the Season 8 Chick-fil-A Cup Series, Daytona 500. You're going to be in it driving number 37. What are your expectations on the way that race is going to play out compared to this one?
I think I got a feeling it's going to be a strategy. Now, I don't know if you guys should trust that feeling or not, but I do believe it's going to be a strategy race, and we will see 2 big ones. Now, I know that's kind of pushing it for the Inter 2003 standards, but it's happened before, and I mean, it's the Daytona 500. Everyone wants to win it. I want to win it. Okay, so I think we're gonna see a great race.
I think we are too. I will say, I already recorded it, so I know how it turned out, so I can say it was a good race. But either way, thank you so much for joining me, Cody. It was great to have you in the booth. Great to talk to you after a while, and yeah, Cody, I don't know if you're doing anything, but if you are, go check out Cody still. He does a great job. He did a great job in the booth, so just think if you got the time to do a series, that's how good it would be. Hopefully you can get back into doing one. I'd definitely be part of that one and support it. But either way, thank you guys very much for watching. Like I said, tomorrow at noon Eastern Time, the Daytona 500 will premiere. 40 laps of action, 100 miles. Unlike this race, there will not be any pit stops. It's going to be a strict race. Not going to be a green flag race, because we will have some wrecks, like you said, in the Daytona 500 tomorrow, but it's going to be a good one, like it always is. One of my favorite races of the year, one of the biggest races of the year, one of your guys' favorite races of the year. It's the Daytona 500. None bigger on Napa fan. Not even the Indianapolis 250. Even though it's close, Daytona 500 is still the race everyone wants to win. 42 drivers go into it. One of them's going to be the winner. And you'll find out at noon tomorrow right here on Napa Fan. Thank you guys so much for watching. Here are the point standings for the Haas IndyCar Series after the first race of the season. And on behalf of Cody Sill, congratulations to Davey Johnson once again. And I will see you guys later.
When it's get enough, bringing on you gotta never give it up. Guess they never knew that you were made for this. You're dangerous. Dangerous.